Gemini gang, what's happening? Thank you, Geminis, for being here. All Gemini placements, take a rest, they sleep the rest. Take it how it resonates with you. Someone asked me, what does that mean? What that means is, even if I'm talking about someone that is a lover, this could pertain to a family member, a friend, whatever, okay? So I always take the readings how they resonate, okay? What comes out is usually based on what the majority is watching, all right? Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and turn on the notification bells, y'all. Whoa, off the rip. Somebody is confused. Yikes. Someone is in pain. Yikes. Okay, because right off the rip. Confused. Oh, yikes. Conflicted. And then we have running. And then we have healing here sticking out too. So let's see what that is. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. There's that shocking again. All right, let's read these Geminis. Let's see what's going on here because it looked like some nonsense. All right, so we have confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Lots of un. Okay. We have pain here. This is apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Y'all see that all the time. We have conflicted. So we have confused and conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. We have running. And I just read this. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. All right, so let's see what's going on. Someone ran, and this is kind of what I talked about yesterday. Now, when I was shuffling for you, I kept seeing the Emperor. So I don't know what that is. Some of you may have a different energy coming in. Could be an Aries. You may have a different energy coming in that's not on this. That's not on this this hot and cold, off and on. All right, so let's see what's going on, Gemini. Because the reading may take a turn. So we will... Whoa! It comes out again! What? We have the Emperor. We have the Two of Pentacles. Some of you may have a choice between two people. Or someone is no longer unsure. There's nothing unsure about the Emperor. Like, absolutely nothing. The Emperor knows what they want. Okay? And the Emperor can be whatever gender. The Emperor knows what they want. All right? There's the Devil here on the bottom. Be a Capricorn. Yeah, so we'll see. Whoa, we'll see what this is because, oh gosh, we have the Page of Swords. Some of you may have more than one energy here because I don't see how somebody is an Emperor and a Page at the same time, child. We have the Two of Cups here on the bottom. Yeah, this is someone that, now I've said before that the Page of Swords can represent like delayed messages, and this makes a lot of sense. With the cautious here, because someone here is afraid to approach you simply because there is a fear of rejection, or you might be outside this league. You also may be coming in as the Emperor as well. They may be seeing you as that, which makes sense. This page is looking at this Emperor, so it's like, oh, how do I approach this Emperor? Because Gemini is standing on business. Gemini is about their business. I'm not. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. We have the King of Wands here. Could be a Leo for some of you, child. Nobody got time for this. All right, so we have the Hangman here. Could be a Pisces for some of you. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like someone did walk away from you. I don't feel like it was their intention though to ghost. I don't feel like that was necessarily their intention. I feel like their intention was to return. It just has taken them a lot longer than they anticipated. Especially now they have to kind of save face. We have the Five of Swords here and the Eight of Cups. So, like I said, now someone here has to kind of save face, especially with the the Judgment here on the bottom. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. I feel like too, someone may have stop talking to you or whatever. And it could have been for a long period of time as well. Split the deck again, I'm seeing the Devil. Someone feels like too, you might be better off without them as well. And they could be right. Okay. There's a judgment again. Yeah. Some of you, this person may feel like you're better off. Okay. They might be right. I feel like you might be, they might be right. Okay. So I'll always look at not just what people are doing, but what they're not doing too. So, keep that in mind. If someone's not doing something, it's because they don't want to. Like, it's really that simple. All right. So if someone is needing to talk to you, or there's a conversation that needs to be had and they're not having it, of course they could be afraid and have these fears and insecurities, but overall it's because they don't want to. Okay. They don't want to bad enough. All right. So I feel like, especially with this Emperor here, that could either be how they're seeing you. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh goodness, somebody knows you are not to be played with at all, Geminis. We have the World here on the bottom. Yeah, they're going to tempt it though. Some of you have a new person here too. Yeah, King of Wands. Some of you have a new person. And it might be you that's confused about where to go, whatever. Let me say this, okay? If there's any confusion with who you want or whatever, you probably don't need to pick either one of them. Somebody that's for you, there's not going to be any confusion around it or about it, okay? So if someone is confused about if they should choose you or not, or if you're confused about any of your options, then that means though none of them are for you, okay? Or you need to do some inner work and figure out like why you're confused in the first place, okay? This is why I always say, like, yeah, Two of Cups. Anyone that is my soulmate would never be confused about me. It would never be a should I do it, shouldn't I? Like it would never be any type of confusion. If they want to deal with me or not. Okay, so I feel like if there is a whole lot of confusion on your side or theirs, that's probably not the one, Geminis, okay? Or if it is the one, then you have to figure out what's going on subconsciously, okay? The World card again. Somebody wants to talk, but they're scared, and I keep getting that, okay? It could be a Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands here. Now, they'll stop. They'll get out of that eventually. They will get out of this being afraid or whatever, but someone has to take the leap. I'm seeing someone here taking some type of leap. I feel like, yeah, Four of Pentacles. I feel like someone may be unsure how to approach you, Geminis. Why do I keep seeing this? Look, I feel like whoever this is holding on to hope for this. Or holding on to hope that you still want them, child, because, yeah, there's that Strength card. I feel like this is just something hanging in the winds here with the Hangman here under conflicted. I don't necessarily get, now there may be choices here, and it could be the choices may be how to approach you or what to say or what to do to like get you to even respond or to get you to even, say anything. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. All right, we got the Four of Pentacles again. It keeps coming out. All right, and then we have the Hierophant here. I'm not getting anyone here that has a lot of options. Or, okay, this makes sense. I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I feel like someone may want to know if they should be single or not. And this could be you too, if you want to even be in a connection anymore. Or with this person. I feel like this person has to choose between being single and being partnered up. Nine of Wands here. Now for some of you it could be choices or whatever, but this is someone kind of hanging on. This card is literally hanging. And this card is hanging on. So somebody's like really hanging on to you and to this connection. And you may feel this person hanging on to you energetically. As well. So I talked about yesterday on the live how you can release that. We have the Nine of Swords here. Sometimes a conversation too will release the hold on someone. Yeah. Some of you, there's a new person. Or this is how this person is seeing you. Oh my goodness. Y'all, hold on. Let me see what fell on the floor too. The Devil, Okay, could be a Capricorn for some of you. Let me see what fell on the floor though. Oh, it's the star. Okay, I can't show y'all that anyway. All right, so Geminis, I'm seeing the star card, the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Yeah. Now, as I said, I told y'all, it was never this person's intention to disappear completely. But this kind of gives perfectionist vibes. And the Knight of Pentacles is already a perfectionist. The Devil amplifies that. This person like wants to come in perfect. This person is perfecting their arrival or whatever. But it's by this time it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I feel like it's someone that tries to appear perfect as well. Tries to appear like they have everything together. And they don't, and it's kind of ridiculous now, and a waste of time. Okay, heavy earth here in the spread. There's the 2 of Cups here. Whoever this is doesn't value time. Okay, and I will say this: you can't expect somebody to value your time and they don't value their own. All right, 9 of Swords here again. I told you, whoever this is does not know how to approach. 2 of Pentacles. They don't know how to approach you. King of Swords, because you're not to be played with, Geminis, at all. And they know that. They know they can't come in as they usually do or they usually have. You may also have someone else that you're interested in. Or they feel like you do. Because why would you? See? There's the apprehensive. Someone is afraid to talk to you. This is kind of sad. We have the 6 of Pentacles here. Oh man, somebody's afraid to approach. And I feel like this person is so afraid to approach because they feel like you may have other options or you have somebody else. Because why wouldn't you? Geminis, there's a King of Pentacles. We done seen every single damn king there is. And look, I feel like someone is kind of afraid, the King of Pentacles again, that you have other options or you have someone else. Page of Pentacles, someone that's doing better than them. This person knows they're not doing okay. So I don't know if it's financially, emotionally, whatever, but I feel like this just gives someone that is trying to perfect their entrance. Like, okay, I know I haven't talked to Gemini in a long time, but I'm going to have this together and that together before I say anything, before I move forward. But I feel like whatever they're doing, it's not working out. It's not going the way that they planned. See, I told you. 6 of Pentacles. I told you. I'm seeing the 9 of Wands and I'm seeing the Death card here on the bottom. Like I said, it's taking somebody a long time to figure this out. The Lovers here. The King of Pentacles again, y'all. Craziness. Yep, I feel like this is somebody that is, oh my goodness, child. 9 of Wands. It was never this person's intention to not return. Yikes, look. Oop. Split the deck, I see this. Hold on, guys. Okay, my bad, y'all. So, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. I feel like it was never this person's intention to stay gone forever. It just, they stayed gone too long. That's it. That's all. Like I said, now they're afraid to approach. They have, this says caution all over it. Child. All over it. Oop, there's a 7 of Wands again. Yeah, now they feel like they have to, fight for what's theirs now. Simply because King of Wands could be a Leo. Simply because, it took them forever to get it together. That's what happens. Child. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. I feel like, wow. They're still gonna do it. Yep, 4 of Wands. Yep. They'll get out of that fear. They really don't have a choice, okay? King of Wands could be a Leo. Could be a fire sign for some of you. 3 of Cups. Look, they don't really have a whole lot of choices here. They don't have a whole lot of options. They don't have as many choices as they think they do, okay? So, if they want to deal with you, because I feel like you guys are going to end up moving on or meeting someone new. Someone that's actually serious, child. Okay. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, Six of Wands, like I've talked about in other readings, I feel like this person probably could have just avoided you too, and hope that enough time passes to where they don't have to deal with whatever happened head on. And this doesn't work like that. I mean, I feel like this is someone that may have stayed away hoping that you would just forget about everything and come back, you know. No. Or if this is a fresh breakup, okay, Knight of Wands could be a Sag. I feel like this person is gonna kind of hang around and hope that you forget about what happened. They don't have to actually talk about or admit to anything. Geminis. So I knew we would see this moon at some point. I knew we would see it at some point because, like I said, I keep seeing this Magician too, because I feel like this is someone that there's some subconscious stuff going on here with this person that they need to address. Okay, there it is again. Child. Yep, they'll find a way. I feel like they'll find a way, but I do feel like it'll be like let me give you an example of this. Okay, Page of Swords here on the bottom. This person like texting you or calling you or whatever. Well, no, I won't say calling. Texting you, say a video or something, and then you're like, "What is this?" or whatnot, and they're like, "Oh, oops, wrong person," or "My bad," or something like that. Somebody sending you like a wrong text, just to see if you respond to it. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, or reaching out by quote unquote accident, or whatever. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Tower. Yeah, something's kind of crumbling down for someone here. It's breaking down. Yeah, there's a difference between divine timing and you just being weak as fuck. Like it's two totally different things. Okay, so I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. So it could be a divine pair. This person feels like that. Okay, so anytime I see divine pair, soulmate, or whatever, sometimes you guys, they could just think that, not necessarily that you are that, but that could be the case too. So always take it how it resonates with you. Okay. Yep, there it is again. The moon. It's the moon. Over all this, it gives someone is very, very drawn to you. Like very, very drawn to you, whoever this is, especially with the devil here. That can also represent some type of mental illness too. So this person might not be right in the head. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, Five of Wands. Yeah, someone's gonna fight for this connection. Even if you do have somebody else, they don't care. They're gonna fight for their spot, or whatever the case may be. All right, let me pull some of these handwrittens, child. This is someone that kind of just, someone's like waiting on the right time, like to make their move. Like I said, I feel like the waiting has just gotten ridiculous. Like the waiting is kind of crazy. This person's, like I said, perfectionist. Like they want to come in perfectly, or waiting for the perfect time. And that's really how you miss opportunities. We have Saturday here on the bottom. This time will be different. Yeah, they may come in with that. They may come in with, you know, they're different now or whatever the case may be. 8, let's see, there it is. I keep seeing that 888. I'm feeding for your kiss. Someone may come in trying to be friends too, especially if you're not interested in them romantically, which will be the theme for some of you. My feelings are getting harder to hide. Some of you may not even want this person romantically anymore. So they may offer the friendship or whatever. Your love was the only thing keeping me together. Ooh. Please tell me what you want. Child. I I need you in my life, and I'm seeing I haven't moved on yet here on the bottom. Yeah, this makes sense too with under the multiple choices. I don't see any movement here. So I don't see this person having a whole lot of options or entertaining a bunch of people, but take it how it resonates. Because again, they may feel like you're doing that. Geminis, okay? I just want to make you happy. Yeah, see, perfect. That's someone that wants to come in like perfect for you. But it doesn't exist. See? I don't feel good enough for you. I told you. It's not going to happen. And again, whether you accept this person for who they are or not, Geminis, they have to accept themselves for who they are, okay? I was in my feelings that night. So if they don't like themselves, Wait by Neo there's no point, okay? Do You by Neo, they're going to need a lot of reassurance because they don't like themselves. Don't make me pull up on you. So it doesn't matter how much you reassure this person, they're always going to find a reason to do the bullshit that they do. Everything I said was genuine. There's always a reason and an excuse. Damn, I've learned my lesson. Yeah. Teach me how to love you. I get this heavy, especially these pages here around this Emperor. Please don't leave me. Yeah, some of you guys are kind of like, next. All right, so let me let me get some songs real fast, y'all. Which playlist do I want to do really quickly? Don't Take Your Love Away by Wont. What the hell is really going on here? Oh, man. No way. Y'all, Teach Me How to Love by Goldive. That's insane. Anyway, the name is spelled Galdive. Teach Me How to Love. All right, Geminis. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.